Today is about the importance of knowing where you're at. What do I mean by that? So let's take the topics that we talk about, for example, sexual performance anxiety or wanting to improve erection quality. A lot of the times we would say something like, I want to have better sex, or I want to have better erections. And okay, it's understandable, but for us to get there, we have to know where we're at right now. And I would like to share something with you that I learned from two of my mentors, Dean Graziosi and Annie Lala. And it really helped me to get more specific about exactly where I was and to figure out exactly where I wanted to go to. And you will be able to do this too. It's really, really simple. So first of all, I'd like you to just think of the topic that is bugging you most, and then perhaps that is erection quality, perhaps it is sexual performance anxiety, perhaps it's wanting to have more intimacy with your partner. So that's the first step. Think of the thing that is in your mind related to this, first of all. Okay, now once you have got that, we're going to rate where it is at today on a scale of 0 to 10. And before we do that, I just want to explain the importance of this rating, because it seems very basic, right? It seems like something at school, but actually, the reason why we're doing it is because as human beings, we have a tendency to make things more important than they are, or over-exaggerate things, or make things less important than what they actually are. And this gets us into some sticky situations, whether it's not taking things seriously enough, or whether it is blowing things out of proportion. So it's important that we see things as they are, not more than they are, or not less than they are. So take your topic, the area that you've chosen, and now I'd like you to rate it on a scale of 0 to 10. So for example, if we were choosing erection quality, 0 would be it's just not happening at all. A 10 would be I have absolutely no problem every single day, it's not a challenge for me. Okay, so score your area right now. And then the second thing we're going to do is, where do you want to be? So let's say if I scored a 4 out of 10, where do I want to get to? Is it a realistically? Is it a 6 out of 10? Is it an 8 out of 10? And we're going to do it for this year, right? So by the end of this year, the 31st of December 2023, where is it that you would like to move that to? From a 4, for example, to a what? And this helps us to just get a lot more specific. It helps us to understand, okay, this is where I'm at right now, this is where I want to get to. And why is this so important? Because it gives us motivation, right? Especially for men, a trait of the masculine energy is this ability to lock on to a target, focus on a target, because our ancestors used to do it when we were hunting. And so it's kind of a hack that I've learned to use that when it comes to self-development or improvement of health or any area of life that I want to improve. If we can get even more specific on exactly where we want to be, we give ourselves the best possible chance of fixing this and improving it. This may sound really basic or really simple, or just like, Shay, this is not necessarily relevant, this is really important to me, this is my health, why am I giving it a number? But trust me on this one. If you understand where you're at today with a number specifically and where you want to get to, it will give you even more motivation to get this sorted. The next step is, of course, how to sort this, what to do to fix this challenge. So if this video is helpful, you'll see the link below to my newsletter. It's in the comments, and you can subscribe there. Every week I will share tools and guidance to help you fix erection problems and avoid dead bedroom.